Here's the Iran squad, strong. Saeed Marouf, number 4, is there set to be that. Badipur had a big match in the VNL against Japan, and Poria Yali, very capable player. As for Japan, it's the deadly duo, isn't it, of number 11, Yuji Nishida, and number 14, Yuki Ishikawa. They work as a wonderful tandem, with Tatsuya Fukuzawa providing terrific support. Well, Iran have had their ups and downs in this competition, with defeats to the usual suspects in Russia, Brazil and the United States, but the one that does rather upset them is a 4-set loss to Egypt. Other than that, they've dealt with Canada, Australia in 4, Tunisia in straight sets and Argentina in 5. These two teams did not meet at the Asian Games last year, when Iran won gold and won it very, very handily. They were in a different level. Drop a set, whereas Japan, a radically different Japan a year ago, were losing to Qatar in the quarterfinals of the Asian Games, having barely struggled to beat both Myanmar and Kazakhstan in 5 sets. Only Taishi Onodera and Naoya Takano from that Japan squad of a year ago remain. It is a revamped, refreshed, hugely improved Japan squad that's been moving up the rankings. John Spiror, the American coach, described Japan as the most improved team in the world over the last 12 months, and it's hard to disagree with that. Now, how close can they get to Iran? They lost to them in early June. And a match that was played in Japan as well. Saeed Marouf is at the heart of everything that Iran do. One of the world's great setters. Outstanding talent. Milad Badipur is already out there. There is Poria Fayazi, Masugulami, a very capable middle blocker. Alizgar Morjarad, a young middle blocker. Poria Ali. And Reza Hazratpour is the libero for Igor Kalakovic, the Serbian, who took over in 2017. Confirmation then of the squad he is sending out for this one, and that is a very, very talented and capable lineup indeed. Led out then Japan by Tatsuya Fukuzawa, the veteran, to bring such balance to this offense with the young guns firing. Here comes the first of those young guns, young Yuji Nishida, followed by the 23-year-old Yuki Ishikawa. That's the engine. Kentaro Takahashi, Taishi Onodera, and the 2 middle blockers. Katsumiro Sakita will be doing the setting for Yuichi Nakagaichi. Great player for Japan in the 90s, hugely popular and respected. He will send out the expected squad with Tomohiro Yamamoto coming in as the libero. That's exactly the lineup we expected to see from Japan. Now it's a chance to measure how much progress Japan have made in the last 4 months. Iran held up pretty comfortably in June in this country. That was in the Volleyball Nations League. Now they're going to get on with them in the World Cup. To open up with Milad Badipur, top scored in that VNL match back in June for Iran with 14 points. Poria Yali supplying 13 points in a routine 3-set win. Conditioning at this stage of the competition becomes a big issue as well, with 11 matches played over just a little bit more than a couple of weeks. The matches just come thick and fast. Monadira's serve. Not particularly well handled, and Japan just needing a bit of time to settle down, and then the shooter comes in. Gets Japan off to their first big offensive point with a trademark swing. Absolutely rips through the youngster. Monadira then. He's had a very good tournament blocking. Net skimmer there. Reef sends that backside, and that's sent back. That might have been Ishikawa, it might have been Takahashi. The two of them were there, and there was no way through. This is a terrific start. Ishikawa claims the first block point of this match. That'll keep Monadira there. One of only two survivors in this current Japan squad from the Asian Games of just over a year ago. Utterly transformed. Kept that alive as well. Nishida. Here comes Ishikawa. Rips it. Beautiful. Well, Milan Ivanipour was back on the baseline and he had it perfectly positioned. But this was hit so well that he never reached it. Not only did he shred the block, he put it where the baseline defender couldn't pick it up, and Igor Kolakovic has got to call an early one here.
Stop, guys. Stop. Stronger. More concentration.
Leggy start to this match for an Iran squad that are very, very close and tight-knit. This is the same squad, exactly the same squad that Igor Kolakovic sent out to win the Asian Championships as recently as a month ago in Tehran. Here in this one, in Japan, they are very slow to get started. Taking a time out that early, it's not good. Monadira will stay on serve. Nothing doing there for Fayazi. Second touch is beautiful. Nobody read it. Quick flick of the wrist inside Maroof. Claims the first point for Iran. So clever, so sneaky. Nobody read that at all. The execution of it made it look so easy. Wonderful. Golami then will serve. Ishikawa goes for the big cut. That's just the wrong side of the line. That's going to get challenged, though. It was close. He had the best view of it as well. He was right in front of that. He made the right call here. Yuichi Nakagaichi is the question. It was certainly close, but the call by the line judge was pretty emphatic. And he had a perfect view of it. Oh my goodness me. You can't get any closer than that. So Golami will stay there then, as Iran start to settle down after that blisteringly fast start from Japan. What a great take, man. Everybody in each other's way there, and then Ishikawa turns it up. Yeah, that wasn't perfect service reception. Could have been a disaster. I enjoyed that. Easy to spar when it all works out. Here is Masahiro Sekita. Fukuzawa goes for the push. Where's this going to go? Nothing there for Fayazi. Ishikawa again, he's getting fed a lot at the moment. Takes one off the block. One of the reasons that Japan really didn't perform to a high level at the Asian Games was most of their players were saved for the World Championship that followed right around the corner. Most of this squad participated in that competition. It's floated away by Sakita, including Sakita. Daichi Onodera, who did play in the Asian Games, did not play in the World Championship, nor did Naoya Takano. So he's had a very good 12 months or so to have a look at his players, Yuichi Nakagaichi. With only 12 spots available for the Olympic Games, he's going to have some tough decisions. Who goes and who stays? There's a big problem. As Iran starts to really settle down. Aliasgar Bojorad, only 21 years old. An emerging talent. For a nation that's just emerged. Went to their first Olympics in 2016, finished 5th. Lost it. That'll take Japan to the first technical timeout in good shape. Well, it's a trademark Ishikawa serve. Lots of top spin, plenty of movement. Mohamed Reza Hazratpour just lost the flight of it.
In your position of serve, when you serve, if middle call 5, I mean, if commit, we can serve also short, not also. This one will block.
One of the features of the Japan coaching setup is the big picture, attention to detail partnership of Yuichi Nakagaichi, the head coach who sets the tone and sees the big picture. And Philippe Blaine, the Frenchman there, we heard talking, who is a great eye and a great adjuster who picks up a lot of little things in game. It's a partnership that works really well for Japan. Seems to be short-lived. Still plenty of time to go in this first set, though. But other than the blowout of Tunisia, Iran do not have a 3-set match here, win or lose. That's a beauty. Brilliantly brought back by Abadapur, but it's come back on first touch. Fukuzawa, no, wonderful pancake again. Has that sneaked over? Yes, it has. Really nice from Maroof. Not going to get that though. Oh, he has somehow. Maroof conjured something up, but can't find a winner. And it was full-on defense, wasn't it, for Iran? Maroof almost conjured something up out of nothing there. Igor Galakovic, I think, is already aware that this Japan team has just gone up another level since early June. Serve again from Ishikawa, who started red hot. That's not going to come back for Fayazi. So that one away. Won a gold medal at the 2014 Asian Games. Fayazi. battle for floor. He's come up with a little bit of magic on the far side there. Nishida loves to swing, put everything on it, but he's learning that you've got to just take the edge off sometimes. Little dink. Catches the block on its way down. Can't defy the laws of gravity. That was not coming through as fast as they were expecting. That was as easy as you like then. There's Kentaro Takahashi. He rips one. Really nice take by Volleyball. He was also ripped one. Straight back to Takahashi. That was no nonsense. Now, you often see a player will just put their hand up across the net there, just to say, "You all right?" Didn't mean it. Nothing new out of Volleyball. He's in that kind of mood. That was a glare. How dare you get up? Mojarad. All the fun and the excitement that Yuji Nishida and Yuki Ishikawa bring. It's tempting to overlook this man, but at 33 years old, there's nobody on that coaching staff that's overlooking him. He is a huge, huge part of their offense. And brings professionalism to every practice as well. Nishida. That's a beauty. Nicely picked up by Hasbro. Yamamoto doing a similarly good job there. The pop attack comes in and it's too long. Ishikawa's missed one. He's already missed one challenge. I'm not sure he's going to challenge that. Nakagaichi. So that'll be Maruf. That's the see you later stuff. With these outside hits, the Japanese. That was a don't bring it here moment from poor Yali. Which will keep Maruf at the service line. Where will they go now? It's where they've had problems with Japan. They've been blocked out of most matches. They've lost that battle. To adjust and adapt, find different ways to get through. It's Fukuzawa. Can they get that? No. That's a good. Taking it really high there. Wobbled over. Peter was there to read it. Ishikawa. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. My goodness me. Volleyball was back there at the baseline again, and he read it perfectly. And again, Ishikawa's dropped it inside. He can't pick it up. Really nice hit there. Taking out the block, yes, but nothing coming back from the baseline either. Dropping these beautifully here. Ishikawa is just monopolising the point scoring in the early stages of this match. Japan maintaining a little edge here. Now, where's that going? Maruf comes brilliantly to just keep that in play, but Japan can reset with Nishida. There he goes. Maruf just helping that on his way. A big left-handed swing from the youngster. Here we go. Watch out, backside. Gone. Japan's hitting has been terrific in this match so far. Can they keep it up? Nicely played point, wasn't it? For Yali, another young player. A lot of arrogance and confidence, and you like to see that arrogance in a young player. Let people know you belong. Drilled that one. Golani with serve. He's gone backside again. The shooter goes for the dink. Beautiful. Yeah. Good effort there by Masoud Golani to pick it up. Right, you want your middle blockers scrambling around for that, don't you? That's what you want. A lot more ground for them to cover. Well, they never threatened to take a set realistically in that Volleyball Nations League match 4 months ago. Here, Japan are in complete control of this first set, and they'll be looking to go to the second technical timeout with the lead here. No, that was red. That was red. Not bad. Yeah, Ishikawa didn't really have a play on that one at all, did he? Well, Iran still now chasing 4 points here.
Hey, yeah. 2, number 4, and keep. Okay? Yeah, keep. Because this one you have to be ready for this. This has to be ready for long one. And because you play a lot, this one. So you have to be ready for outside. Okay. And if you're ready, the ball is not good, no block. Relax.
So out of the second technical timeout then, it will be Japan serving with Yuki Ishikawa. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. Now Ishikawa has just secured a second ace there. He has not been dominating with ace serving throughout this competition. So this is a real bonus for Japan. Even a side out here has Iran chasing a seemingly impossible situation in this first set. Hasratpour's picked that up. There's a block there, but it's been kept alive somehow. Back it comes again. They've got no play though, Iran. Hasratpour just has to shunt it over. The place goes crazy. Iran call a timeout. But nothing's working at the moment. Japan are just having their way with the Iranians at the moment. It's far, far too comfortable. Igor Kolakovic has got to change the dynamic here somehow.
More straight, guys, more power. I know most of us are not physically ready now, but it's the beginning of the game. It's the beginning of the game.
The face of Saeed Maroof told its own story there. Whilst everybody was in the huddle, Maroof sat there looking absolutely disgusted. He won't be happy with this. He set such high standards, he will drag his teammates up with him. That face told quite a story. Saeed Maroof is not a happy man. And Iran are capable of much better than this. Meanwhile, Yuki Ishikawa will look for more. Dragged off the floor just about. Mojano takes the quick set inside. Deals with that. Service reception much better there from Milad Ibadinpur. Side out then, at last. Buya Fayazi. Then net serve. They just can't find points on serve at the moment. Side out. It's very distracting being in an arena like this. So much going on. Players have just got to stay focused. Just allow these things to affect them. Players done it again. You want your setter to pick up unexpected points on second touch. That's just effortless again. Just a contemptuous little flick from Maroof. And everybody knows it's coming with Maroof. Nobody knows when. Set of Masahiro Sakita. So this is where they're just trying to buy themselves an insurance point on the big Nishida serve, which really is a weapon. He tried the second touch, found a different way to get a win out of it. Maroof flicking that to the block and away. And now Nobu Fuji will now come in. Beautiful done, beautifully done. You can watch Maroof all day and learn an awful lot. So it's a set of change here for Japan. Ishikawa takes that one. Take is denied. They send it backside. Just swings right through that one. Well, they got their big three weapons firing early here. Ishikawa and Nishida leading the way. Fukuzawa chipping in, that was his third point. He'll be looking for point number 4 here. Oh, swing and a miss. Another breakdown. Amir Hossein is Fandiar, another young player. He's going to come in, just a 20-year-old. So Korea Yali checks out. There's one 20-year-old hitter replaced by another. As Igor Kalakovic looks to the future here, because he knows this first set is now lost. No getting this back. 7 points needed. Well, send down some of those range finders at this point. See if you can find that range going into the second set. Iran have not been involved, as I say, in straight sets blowouts. So to lose a set is not exactly going to throw them particularly. This serve is dispatched with a minimum of fuss. Baruch had to do a little bit of work, but for him, that's something he'll deal with all day. Now up to serve. That will take Japan to the set point. Now that's something we didn't hear in that VNL match 4 months ago. Japan never got close to set point. Fuji will check out with Nishida coming in. Now the big serving Issei Otake looking to try and wrap this first set up. That's a zinger. Fayazi's picked that up. Fayazi will get third touch and send it too deep. The best thing that Iran can say about that first set is it's over. Japan jumped out early. 4-point lead, never threatened. And now Iran know this Japan team has made significant progress in a very short space of time. They made very short work indeed of Iran. 25-16. That first set, never competitive. There's a glint in the eye of this Japan squad. They're still an outside bet for a medal. But every time they get a win, they keep those hopes alive. And Iran are going to have to find a much higher level to get themselves back into this. They're certainly capable of that. Here's the numbers then. Just look at the attack hit differential, 15-8. Iran started getting some blocks in, but you would expect to win the block battle against Japan. A couple of aces. But Ishikawa won very early. Helped just define that opening set. But they're hitting well. Ishikawa and Nishida in particular up to full speed already. It's up to Iran to just work their way into this. To do so, you think they're going to have to just really improve their blocking. That's going to be their route back into this one. It's first blood Japan, and they're good front runners. the Iranian mindset will be. That was then, this is now. We might have lost that first set. There's a match to be won, and we're good enough to go out and win this in 4. You know what? They are. Japan think this is going to be an easy night's work. It's not going to be. Onodera, who got the first set started, will get the second set started as well. Just misses. There's a guy who's improved beyond all recognition over the last 12 months or so, Taishi Onodera. Now Masoud Gholami. Serving Ishikawa. Sakita will go backside and Nishida adjusted beautifully. The block sold out, they committed. Mojara, the youngster, have done their homework on Nishida. They see how he loves to just swing through all the time. If he'd swung through that, the block would have eaten him up. But he dinked him, and nobody expected that. Dropping it beautifully into the mid-court area when nobody was home for Iran. Sakita. Picked off the floor by Fayazi. Picked up off the floor. What about that from Yamamoto? Might have to do it again, though. Here it comes. It's back over from Sakita. Brilliant defensive work. Now, can they get that? No, they can't. Claudia Fayazi makes sure the third attempt. Iran secure the point. Well, they're always just hanging on in that rally, Japan. They could never transition out. Just trying to survive. Ultimately, Fayazi put them out of their misery. Yali with serve. Comes in from Tatsuya Fukuzawa. They can all hit from the backcourt. These Japan hitters, Nishida, Ishikawa, but this guy does it beautifully. The pipe attack is executed to perfection. You've got to say that's his signature move. Fukuzawa. Side out there. Ishikawa. He's looking for more aces. Not going to get any that way. The good news for Iran is, after the first 6 points of the first set, the set was pretty much over. Here it's level. Takahashi, nice service reception. This is much improved, much better job all round from Iran. Igor Kolakovic must be thinking, yeah, this is a bit more like it. Really important take on serve from Milad Badipur. And everything flowed from there. He's got Mojara now. Finds the net, trying to sneak it over there. That's where you see aces. They hit the net cord, and if they wobble over the right side, they just drop and no one can get them. That's what he was looking for. You know, Nishida tends not to do the sneaky serves. He just tends to go full on. We've seen a lot of those. Kura Fayazi thinking, well, I've only misjudged that by about a centimetre. Look what's happened. So there we go. Nishida's up to his tricks again. The teenage terror. He got that one right, got everything behind it. But Badipur gets blocked out of it though. Did Sakita get that? Did the smallest guy on the court just get a block point here? Let's take a look. Yeah. All of it. Well, that's That's embarrassing for Furia Fayazi. Little Sakita picking up the stuff block. Thank you. That's a bonus. It keeps Nishida back there as well, which is even worse news for Iran. Took plenty off that one, and they read it well, and the pipe attack comes in. They'll have to win it again here, Iran. Should do. Saeed Maruf can't get it. And in the end, Volleyball says that's enough of that. But again, Japan were just hanging on in this set, hoping for a mistake or hoping for the chance to transition out. Never came, Iran just stayed on it. Now Maruf. Not a great take by Fukuzawa, but he took plenty off the fingertips there. Make sure Japan took the point. And I think he's looking at these guys and saying, this isn't the same team we played 4 months ago in this same country. Looking much sharper, much more confident Japan. Fukuzawa sends that over. Lovely rescue from Nishida. Ishikawa nails it, drills it onto the baseline. Takes Japan into the technical timeout with a useful lead again. It's a beautiful hit. What a confident hit. Brilliant defensive work from Nishida. Sakita knows where his other big weapon is. And Ishikawa knew where the baseline was. Lovely. Really good stuff, this.
Good defense, guys. Let's see if we can just keep the ball high in the middle. The defense is very good.
Well, Iran got to just dig in here, get side out, settle back down. Fukuzawa trying to just sneak one over there. To serve next. Taken by Yamamoto. Ooh, nice. That's nice blocking and wonderful rescue from Yamamoto. And then the block comes in again. Not going to be denied for Fayazi with the wipeout of Ishikawa. Well, this is how they'll get back into it. Block points. Galami thought he'd got one there, he hadn't. They needed a third wheel. Furia Fayazi came in on the edge. And that was that. So Badapur will stay on serves. Iran look to level this up here. It's another good serve. It's too good. Good serve on Adira. Bring him up to the service line as well. Oh, it's a bad one. Bad one. sometimes wonder what's happened when a service reception is as bad as that. Sometimes you've always got too much time to adjust to it. That one travelled at no pace at all. If anything, he might have just over-adjusted there at Badipur. Either way, he's got egg on his face over there. Japan have their lead again. Better job there at Badipur. Fayazi can't get a winner out of it. Sakita has to scramble around. Tough take for Ishikawa. Oh my goodness, he's made it look easy. And two blockers converged over there pretty quickly. That ball hung in the air for a long time. He's just sneaked it inside Puriya Yali down the line beautifully. And that's going to see a switch up with the Badipur taking a breather as Vendiar will come back in. I thought that's the last we've seen of Milad Badipur. Unless there's an injury, and he's certainly walking fine. Well, they won't have got rid of him just yet, I'm sure. Donadira serving Hazratpur. Quick take, they've kept that alive. Can he make a play here? It's the right idea, push deep. Well, Fayazi then gets blocked out of it. Marouf's kept that alive. Fayazi will have another go. Can't get a winner there. Now they might be able to transition. They'll go far side. Ishikawa's missed it. The setup was beautiful. They transitioned out so well. It was laid out there for Ishikawa. Nobody can hit everything. And Ishikawa will be disappointed that he didn't put that one away. They've done all the hard work in that rally. Ram. Mighty relieved to see that happen. Gulami. Serving Fukuzawa. The chase is on here. Marouf. Fayazi might fancy this note. Just went mid-range on it. Sakita will send it for the park attack. And it's just come off. Fukuzawa almost had that one set back because Puriya Fayazi read it perfectly. Just dropped the wrong side of the line from the Iranian perspective. So Japan maintain their edge here in this second set. Sakita. Nice take. Easy put away. Roger that. Perfect service reception. Drop back with Iran chasing 3 points on serve. That's not the best. Sakita's done really well. So too has Hazratpur. The second touch doesn't work this time for Marouf. Ishikawa can't get a winner either. That'll be hung out there. Yali though denied. There we go. Nishikawa goes for the dink, doesn't work. Gets blocked. Nishida got 3 to beat. And they've contained him. Brilliant from Sakita. Nishikawa. Oh, wonderful work there from Miss Vanderbilt. And then they managed to run one off the block as well and take a big, big point here. Maybe Hussein Isfandiar with a wonderful bit of defensive work. And then they were able to transfer that into offense. And Puriya Yali off an outrageous set from Saeed Marouf. Backside set, the full width of the court. They're threatening now. That's as well as they played in this match.
Guys, here, there is number 7 here. There is one more here, and 22, no fight. So, this situation, make some commit with. Okay? Go.
ブロック裏のキック。
phase of this second set has arrived. Let's see if they can side out here, which they to make sure of that. But Japan are getting a bit of pressure now. Big take. FIVB gets blocked. The other side, and there's another block. Now then, Yali denied. Well, they've got a break there, Japan, because Mojorad ended up setting, taking second touch, and hung it very, very deep there for Yali. That allowed the block to set and send it back. Ishikawa sizzles that one over. Oh my goodness, I don't think that was even a block, that's just a miss. Mojorad. Well, Maruf not beating up the youngster too much. There's a technical timeout around the corner, but Igor Balakovic doesn't want to wait that long.
Maybe short. Be ready. Guys, strong here. All of you, attack without shoulder.
Responded really well to pressure, Japan. Iran with a couple of well-played points. Suddenly they're starting to push and ask some questions. And then Japan run off 3 points in a row. To almost have this second set out of sight as well. Iran just can't get a foothold in this one. First thing they've got to do here is get Ishikawa out of there. He'll stay on serve. He'll stay aggressive. No, then he just drops it. Dropped the momentum completely. Nicely recovered. That was a wonderful job by Esfandiar on service reception. Well, FIVB might have got the kill, but that was all about Esfandiar reacting very, very quickly to the change of pace serve. There is the side out that Iran need. Now the chase for 4 points can begin. Puria FIVB on serve. Will he send over a hot one, or will he look to mix it up? Got a whole bunch of net cord there. Ishida can't get a winner. Wonderful vision there from Sakita, and then a mess made of second touch by Ishikawa. There for his setting, but when Sakita was completely sold out on first touch, somebody had to come in. Ishikawa got it all wrong. So, a couple of points for Iran. Suddenly it's Japan looking to push for side out here. Side out that will trigger the second technical timeout when it arrives. FIVB will stay on serve. I'm feeling Japan really need side out here. Another one that takes a lot of net cord. Sakita's backside. Ishida literally couldn't get out of the way there for Yali. That may well have been going well out. And Yali just couldn't get out of the way. So we do get to the second technical timeout.
Remember, it's really a diagonal, guys. As well, see pass. Try to go long diagonal. Yes. This one, we control here. Because just when you receive it's coming like this, it's only time that you need some top line.
Takahashi. With the opportunity to put it away, had to take that opportunity. With Golami isolated at the net. Just had to avoid him. For the easy put away. Still Japan with a healthy lead, not a set winning lead, not yet. Ishida might do something like that. Oh yeah. They're having their hands full. That's Isfandia on the receiving end of that one. This was the serving that knocked out Milad Ibadipur. Not all Isfandiar's fault because he had Boria Fayazi right alongside him. And any time you can get two of them looking at it and going, oh, I wonder if I should take that, you've got a chance of an ace. That buys a bit more breathing room, and it's very close to a second set here for Japan. Very close. Fayazi's got under that, got all of it. Yamamoto's got under that as well. And brilliant defensive work from Iran. Even more better defensive work, but now they can transition here. It's wonderful play, and then Maroof goes deep. Yamamoto read it beautifully. Omadira gets blocked out of it. Masoud Golami comes up with that big block. A lovely point. Huge entertainment. Really good stuff. That is a stunning block there for Golami. That's an outrageous dig from Yamamoto. So many good moments in that rally. The deep push from Maroof that got picked off. So much was good in that on both sides. But it's Iran that come out on the right end of it. Maroof will serve. Backside it goes to Ishida. Absolutely ripped down the line. Some more of those replays of that stunning down the line there from the youngster. Quick side out was exactly what was needed there. Fukuzawa with serve. Dealt with a minimum of fuss. The youngster puts plenty on this. Got caught in two minds there. Fukuzawa. Even if he got out of the way, that was going to drop in. And now Japan suddenly feeling a little bit edgy.
Same, pretty long, huh? He will pretty long. Was good on the now, huh? Commit was good, but you have to go further, huh? Okay. Allez, stay down.
blocking that's starting to come in. That lead is shrinking. It's suddenly become manageable. This deficit for Iran. Chasing 5 points, now they're chasing 2. It's FIVB. They have an ace, they have a block, now they have a chance. Oh, a really good serve. There's another pushback. Ishikawa Itake is going to have to take this on, and there's plenty of blockers there, and they've rather got away with it, or have they? Yes. Just confused everybody for a moment. Called it was a Japan challenge. There was absolutely nothing to challenge. They won the point. So, forget that. Japan needed that. They need another point here on the Taichi Omadira serve. Just almost have them over the line here. Iran are asking questions now, though. Unlikely to get much out of this. That was dispatched. Driving through there. That serve got exactly what it deserved. So now Iran really starting to ramp it up here. And Masoud Ghalami send over a challenging serve here. Blocked again, Ishikawa. They really are getting their hands on a lot of balls, these blockers. They've got their hands on that, but Ishikawa managed to get through. And the points are a lot harder to come by now. Took a lot on there and did really well, Ishikawa. Hey, Mark. Now then, Itake. Siding out a lot better now on their end. They may be staring at a 2-set deficit around here, and that's not by any means assured yet, but they really have settled now. Javid Karimi will come in, the young setter, just to give Maruf at least 1 point off. He comes back in for Japan. And this is for Yayali, another point here for Iran. Will really have Japan's nerves jangling, and they can't take another timeout. They burned them. Big point this. Sakita sends it over. The youngster can't get a winner. Here comes trouble. This is a totally different look to Iran now. Yali again ripping through. Nobody can get near him when he's swinging from that angle. They're trying to get the blocks set. Nothing there at all. Nothing there. Can't take a timeout. All they can do is make a substitution. Japan. Yali will stay on serve. Sakita will have to handle a mishandled puck reception, and there's no winner, and they can level it up right here. The block comes back. Oh my goodness. That might be a set-saving block. Oh. I think that was Ishikawa. Oh my goodness me. How big was this? Ishikawa popping up in the right place at the right time. Maruf will come back in. That could just preserve this set for Japan, who are clawing their way to the finish line now. That's a good one. Fayazi's had to take it a long way back, and they really have to go here. He's nailed it. He's absolutely nailed it. You can't hit it much better than that. Tough take that, and he made it look ridiculously simple. His reward is a chance to serve to level it up again. Iran asking a lot of questions now. They managed to conjure a block up from somewhere last time, Japan, to keep their lead. But they're under pressure again. Iran are coming after them here. Just You'd still rather be in Japan's position than Iran's here, though. Not only do Iran have to side out, they've still got to find that point on serve to level. So it's still Japan's set to lose. Takahashi just misses. There's the side out. This is a big moment. We're either tied at 23-all or Japan are at set point. We're going to see some switching up with the veteran, the hugely experienced Ali Shafiei coming in. Butcherad. Well, Ali Shafiei knows his way around a volleyball court. That's quite a weapon to bring in. But they're bringing him in cold out of the bullpen here. They're asking him to find a beauty of a serve. What's he got? Pretty flat and safe. But they've got the block off it, and they're level, and it's Maruf. That's what they played for, and that's what they've got. They've been coming and coming and coming, Iran. Now they've arrived, they're level. That big Japan lead gone. The crowd gets into full voice. Shafiei then will stay on. Got to watch these blockers, Japan. Sakita goes backside. Nishida. That's set point. But the tough part is, with a point on serve, their best chance might be right here, because it's Nishida that's up next. Iran, of course, will now take a timeout, make a point.
Diagonal, one time the attack line. One time. Hey, attention 6-5. Move up to the closest zone. It's time out. All time deserves strong.
It's set point, and it's Nishida serving. Can he find an ace here to secure a two-set lead? That's a good one. Fayazi's picked it up. This is a tough take, though. Now, where's that going? Now Iran can just level it up right here. But the block's out of it, still alive. That's come over, though. Cool heads needed. Sakita hangs one up there. Nishida gets blocked out of it. Absolutely wiped out by Esfandiar. Just when they were getting ready to celebrate a two-set lead here, Esfandiar says, no, you brought it to the wrong place. I'm there, and you're not getting past me. That was a great chance. If they lose this set, Japan, they'll look back on that moment. A moment of inspired brilliance from the youngster. Amir Hossein Esfandiar. Maruf now serving. Sakita hangs it up for Nishida again, and it's gone. Set point again. Still Iran chase and chase and chase. Now a switch up. Masahiro Yanagida, the captain, hugely popular, and a pinch-hitting server comes in for Fukuzawa. 8,000 people in a packed-out arena chanting his name. Can he get Japan over the line here in what has become a nail-biting second set? Here's the serve. Hasratpour's picked it up nicely. Yeah, they've got a chance here. Yeah, they couldn't find a winner. Oh, they've made a mess of it. breakdown for Japan. I'm sure he'd love to take a timeout here. He can't. He can make a substitution. But yeah, neither of them looked like they were really believing that they could get that. And another chance goes. So it's back as you were. And here's Isfandiar, whose block has kept this set alive with serve here. Ishikawa, too good. Oh my goodness. They're responding so well again. Iran keep bringing the pressure. Japan keep staying in front. Forcing yet another set point here. Onodira, whose serving started this match, but they've adjusted to his serves pretty well. I'm surprised if this one's a lethal weapon. Oh, it's not the best of takes. That's gone, mate. That's 3 set points around and fought off. Galami. Comes back in for Ali Shafier, who's done his job. They really have got the big bodies up there now, Iran. There are some big blockers out there. Iran setting their stall out here. It's obvious what they want. Get in front. See how Japan are at chasing. Galami, it's serve. It's a nice take, nice set. No put away though. Now they can transition. Fayazi can't beat Nishida. Got to be good for Ishikawa, and it's much better from the man who's just come in. Alizgar Morjarad with another block point. Now, at last, Iran have set point. They've been pushing, chasing, fighting, clawing back a huge deficit. Now they have the lead. Can they serve this one out and level it up? Galami. Nishida has sent it wide. They will have to challenge it, of course. Of course they have to challenge it. But I'm not sure they're going to get this. Has it got anything at all? No, not a chance. Iran get there in the end. And they've done it the hard way. Chasing a huge deficit, but they just wouldn't give up. They put intense pressure on. The blocking started to really come into play in that second set. That guarantees we're going to at least 4 now. The story is very simple. Put a ring around that number 6 on the Iran side. 6 blocks. They started to really bother Japan's attack because that's 6 block points. But how many containing blocks can you add to that? Japan struggled to find consistent attack points over the course of that second set. Just got the feeling But the Iranians managed to turn things the way they wanted this match to be played. It'll be very interesting to see what happens going forward. There's a very good chance Iran can just push on from here. That's the best Japan have got to offer. They had a big lead, but Iran wouldn't quit. They obviously want this, and they want it badly. Well, can Iran carry that momentum into this next set? Can Japan find another level? They've got to deal with this Iranian block, that is for sure. First serve comes in, and it's sent back. The best of takes there from Esfandiar. But an absolutely beautiful put away from Yali. He's in the mood, isn't he? Starting to look quite threatening now, Iran. Coach on the sideline, but he's got a coach on the court. Saeed Marouth, the setter, is going around having little words with each of the players between points. Yoshida goes for the dink. That doesn't work. The block is there. Brilliant from Fayazi. And Yali too good. Well, that is absolutely wonderful stuff from Furia Fayazi. Yali will get the cross-court kill, but all the good work was done earlier in that point. As Furia Fayazi kept the point alive when he was on his backside on the floor. Super stuff. Yali with serve. That's good enough. So important for Japan. Just to keep siding out here. Pounce if they can. You don't want to be chasing Iran.
Okay.
Ishikawa dealt with by Fayazi. Mojara wants that challenge, and it's going to be challenged. Now that did look very, very close. Don't be shocked if this one gets overturned, because this is close. No, they haven't. They've decided not to. They've withdrawn it. Surprised at that. They're challenging a block touch instead. He's not there. Better off challenging the in-out, because that was pretty close. Jump into the early lead here. Ishikawa stays on serve. That's hung up there by Esfandiar. Fayazi can't get a winner there. Tough take here for Fukuzawa. And a beautiful take. Fayazi really starting to exert some influence in this match now. 2014 Asian Games gold medalist Furia Fayazi. A very experienced member of the squad now. He's still only 26. Fukuzawa blocked out of it. And it's come back over. They'll send it backside. A little dink doesn't work from Mojarrad. What about that? Tetsuya Fukuzawa. Beautifully played. Now we're going to see Akihiro Yamauchi, who's been the forgotten man in recent matches for Japan. The middle blocker. Takahashi will sit down. Now, whether this is just for one serve or not remains to be seen. Not known as a devastating server, Yamauchi. So this is interesting. Well, it's coming back on first touch, and what about that from Maroof? It's just gone out. He almost got something on and nothing there. That didn't miss by much. So it worked. Yamauchi just bringing something very different with serve. That's a better take from Hazratpour. That is sent on its way by Esfandiar. Clean cross-court kill. That'll be the end of Yamauchi, but bringing him in worked. He got a point, I think. So we're around a chasing again, but it's only a couple of points, and it's really early, and they won't be too bothered. Mojarrad. A number of young players really catching the eye in this World Cup. That's just gone. Block was there. Fukuzawa just put enough on it. Again, it's a worry that the number of palms of hands that are getting on Japanese balls at the moment, sending a lot back. Nishida. Oh my goodness me, that isn't coming back. Bayazi took that and thrown high. I mean, that wasn't trying to attempt a dig. That was staying alive. If he didn't get his hands up on that, that might have smacked him fully in the throat. Oh, goodness me. That's Japan at the first technical timeout.
If you are 1 against 1, you can play. Anyway, you know the team second line. If you have 2 and block, you take the second line and he's not taking
Here comes Nishida. That always means trouble. Yeah, another race. As Volleyball just couldn't get it under control. This is helping Japan immensely. They're opening up a nice big lead here. Again, Iran making this hard for themselves. And Nishida come up with another one. Again, really nicely taken. Come back over, rather fortuitously. Surely not. No, he had the chance at the swing there. Ishikawa, he'll be disappointed with himself, but that was a tough take. That's a tough take. Fukuzawa then with serve. Not a great take again, but nothing doing there for Yali. The block managed to contain it. That's coming back as well. Now then, Ishikawa. If they've got time to plant, set, and jump, you're going to be in trouble against these Iranian blockers. Absolutely no way through there. Ghalami sent that back with interest. So Iran trying to burn the charge here as Asfandiar, this big serving 20-year-old, gets ready to unload. Just took plenty off that one. And Ishikawa stretching. Nishida, oh my goodness. Well, they don't come much better than this. That's lovely. totally neutralise the block and yet make sure it dropped in bounds. Bonadera. Now talking about getting it in bounds. Coria Yali unable to do so there. Tight angle, admittedly. He's called a timeout here. Well, they had to come from a long way back in the second set. They're making it even just as hard on themselves, if not even harder here.
No, it's the real reception. Again, be ready here. Ali, continue Ali. No, one mistake. It's not. All of us be ready for it. Again, with fingers one step close and play like this. Take rest.
Set opens up the angles. All Nishida's got to do is make sure he swings through, taking it right-handed as well. Really nice. Oh, where's this going? Watch out! Here comes trouble. She says thank you very much. Well, he'll certainly be fresh now, Akihiro Yamauchi, after not seeing much playing time in recent matches. First time we've seen him in Hiroshima, so he's been under wraps for about a week. It's a nice take that, and that's not such a nice take. In fact, that didn't need to be picked up at all. That was a strange decision there from Fukuzawa. Will it cost them? No, they get away with it. Yeah, Fukuzawa immediately put his hand up there to his teammates to say, I'm sorry I made that rally go on longer than I needed to. But it's worked out for Japan, and Iran are reacting really badly now to winning that second set. Fading right out of this third one. I don't think they can get back from this either. They'll rub that one off the block. Realises he's got to change things up. But it's only just a switch up of the setter. Karimi. A lot more height. A lot more height than Maroof. So they'll be looking to try and get a block off this. Yali with serve. Fukuzawa is not messing around there. And we are at the second technical timeout, and Japan have got this third set absolutely secure.
結構瓶に入れて2やるからね。1番2。確かに今の。あれ影がいいですね。
Well, it's been a while since we've seen an Ishikawa ace, although he has been serving very well. That's the last thing Iran would need to see here. They face an almost impossible situation, needing 7 points on serve, assuming they side out. As Fandiar's picked that up. Coming back somehow off the Yali swing. That was not coming. Oh, it is coming back, would you believe it? They've sent that back as well. And then a miscue. Oh, Fayazi got his arms completely tangled up. Well, that was outrageous. Twice they sent it back when it could have gone anywhere. There's Ishikawa, just getting behind it. No idea where that's going to go. They did that not once, but twice. And then Fayazi got himself completely messed up. That's a freebie, isn't it? My goodness, that's close. That's close. Called out, but being checked. Well, Ishikawa certainly thought it was good. So did the player in front of him on that side. Did it catch the line? Yes. Considering how grinding that second set was and how strong Iran were coming on, especially with the block, it's a real surprise to see this third set just get blown apart like this. Takes a lot of net cord and then manages to get underneath that. Chance here, the block, keep it in. Service Fandiar will claim that one. Try and make this respectable and pick up some momentum to go in the fourth set here, Iran. Switch up for Iran. The batting ball does indeed return after a fairly lengthy absence. Fayazi clearly needs a break. I think we've seen the last of Milad Ibadipur. He'll come back fully charged with a point to prove. Meanwhile, it's Yamachi with the serve. Nice easy take for Ibadipur. Oh, pancake is absolutely brilliant. Nothing doing there. Sakita was superb in the backcourt for Japan, and that's going to go. Yes, Fandiar rips that one off the block. Here's Mojarad. Atake will come in for Sekito as they look for the block. But everybody looking ahead to the fourth set here. Japan just have to make sure they close this one down. Sheeda will be thinking, oh, I might get myself another ace, possibly. Got a couple. Far away. And the point goes to Iran. I was a bit surprised that that call's gone against him.
Both simultaneously contact, then one, and then the last one here. It was for him. Yes, yeah. Yes, for his Guys, hey, just think about long set. Long set. To play long set. Again, jump set is so strong. Just long set. Just long set. Very. Yalla.
Big swing there from Nishida. Block comes in there. Wonderful from Yamamoto, who read that perfectly. Now Otake can't get it. The cross court picked off by Yali. That's too hot. It's too hot. Iran will be looking for a chance just to build some momentum here as Fandiar. Powerful hitter. Says it all here that in this third set, Marouf's on the bench and Karimi is in. That is quite simply to give Marouf a breather. Kovacevic knows this set isn't coming back. Just missed. So we're all going through the motions here in this third set. There's Marouf getting a recharge. Absolutely no chance of a comeback. Zawa to serve. 10-point lead. As expected in this match, all the blocking's been going Iran's way. All the aces have been going Japan's way. It's Japan are attacking better. Ishikawa and Nishida have got 17 points. That's his Otake joining the party. That'll go down as his first point of this match. Big hitter in his own right. Otake. Loaded up with talented hitters. Otake has to fight for space on a very crowded roster. Madeira with serve. Take Dixon. Beautiful. Well, set point has arrived rather quickly here in this third set, hasn't it? Very too many people saw this scoreline coming after that epic struggle at the end of the second, where Iran turned everything around. They have not pushed on from that, quite the opposite. They have faded away here. Vanderpool gets blocked out of it. Yamauchi says, you know what, I'm going to have some fun here as well. And Japan certainly had plenty of fun in that third set. That was really one-sided. Seriously worrying if you're Igor Kolakovic, because you've got to try and find something different going into the fourth set. That third set was as easy as you like for Japan. Here's the numbers then. Just not enough blocking for Iran. Can't beat Japan with one block in a set. The three aces for Japan helped them on their way to a remarkably comfortable third set. Ishikawa and Nishida, 7 aces between them. 25 hit attack points as well. That's the 1-2 punch that takes Japan to the threshold of another victory. Start of set 4 then. Maroof scowled on the sidelines at the end of that third set. Just waiting for a chance to come back out and show what he can do. Well, he's out, Iran's out, Japan are out. Taiji Onodera is at the service line. We get ready for set 4 here in Hiroshima. Positive start from Asfandia. Swung right through that one, didn't he? Wouldn't be a complete shock to see Iran take this into a tiebreaker. Sakita had to do some work there. Nice set. Yamanchi was able to put it away. Scurried along the centre line there. Sakita to hang on up there for Akihiro Yamanchi. And Sakita can now scurry back to the service line. Nice take from Asfandia, who then gets blocked out of it. Yamanchi will have another go. Picked up like Yamamoto has hung that one up in the air. Oh, goodness me, Ishikawa can't win the duel at the net. Yali can. Serve on the best of takes from Ishikawa. Now transition here. Akihiro Yamanchi, who we haven't seen for quite a while in this World Cup. Certainly come on turbocharged here. Some missed opportunity for Iran. Ishikawa. Just sizzled on a little bit too long. Asfandia's bringing some heat today. So too. Onto his left hand. Again, Sakita doing a wonderful job. That's an outrageous set. And to slam the brakes on before sending that deep reverse set across, and Nishida are able to just rip it away. The side-out duel continues here, and it's Akihiro Yamanchi sending that one into Ibadipur, who will get the touch here. Yamanchi's stuck an arm out there. Nishida will swing it back again, too good again. Generates such heat with those left-handed swings of his. Here's another one, look at the block. But the block will not control it. Japan looking to push here. An early push might just break the resolve of Iran. Yamanchi, that's pulled off the floor by Ibadipur. Now they've got control of this one here. Nishida again, no. Lovely dig. Lovely put away as well from Mujarrad. Mujarrad will serve after this as well. Nice work defensively. Mid-court pickup. Comfortable take. Quick set, quick swing. Side out. So we wait for one of these two teams to make the move here. in this fourth set. Ishida absolutely ripped that at Ibadipur, who sent it straight back at Ishikawa in a way. I think Ibadipur enjoyed being on the receiving end of that serve. So I said, well, let's see how you like it. Said Maroof. Nice pick up there, backcourt from Hazratpour. Can't get a winner. Nor can Fukuzawa. Swarm all over him. Whipped one there. Sneaks it through. Well played. They've done a pretty good job of containing Tatsuya Fukuzawa. Going to work for everything you can get. See what he can do from the service line here as Japan look to make the breakthrough. Still a side-out set here. And that's probably the way they'll stay, unless Sakita can do something here and it was sent too far. But that's a mistake. That's Gulami, I think. He's just got this all wrong. Yeah, it's Ibadipur. He's pushed it off. Ishikawa doing a great job of making a nuisance of himself there. And now Japan have jumped in front. Fukuzawa with serve. That'll be good. And is from Yali. Milad Ibadipur. Serve. Too long. Take it back to the technical timeout in 6.
When you receive like this, number 2, when there's this kind of reception, Maroof, this is fantastic. And he will spike everyone. You is the same, 22. He don't care about Sekita. He just wants to hit strong. So I don't care if you are far from him and you have to really to close it. Very much the ball is strong. Fuku, make me a serve in 5. Because now Libero is something like this. Make me a serve in this direction. Okay? There you go.
Now then, Iran have really got to dig in here. Oh, it's not an easy take at all. Service reception not great there. And they paid for it. They paid for it. They really are starting to apply some pressure. Stays on serve. clever. Oh, that's nice from Svendia. He saw a huge chasm open up mid-court. Realised, oh, I've got a big landing area here. I don't have to swing through this. I just got to dink it. Ah, lovely. Golami then. Zoran look to try and close this gap. So much on it, it cannoned around all over the place and ended up on the other side of the net, but underneath the net. Look at this. This ball is going to fly. Flies off Golami. Another Iranian and then under the net. Sakita. Tough take that. Going to get challenged. The ball has gone against Iran. I think that's going to be a pretty straightforward challenge here. Mid-touch. Challenge had to be done. And Iran will take a serve. No real surprise to see that one get overturned. It was pretty clear cut. It's an important moment for Iran. It keeps them in touch. Yali with serve. One-handed take. He's landed heavily here. Amir Hossein Esfandiar, like most players, is as tough as they come. If the volleyball player stays down, that means he's hurt. Oh, he's really cracked the chin there. Of course, he's straight up as well. Does feel like he's just taken a swing from Anthony Joshua there, but he's on his feet. Iran may be down, but they ain't out. Ishikawa will hope to land a knockout blow here, though. Just long. They spent most of this match chasing, haven't they? It was only right at the death in that second set they were able to get ahead. The rest of this match, they've been trying to play catch-up. Esfandiar serves the other number 22. Absolutely rock solid, Yamauchi, since coming in for Takahashi. That's what you do with weak serves. You send them back. That's where they're going to get back into this match. Winning block points. Masoud Golami sending the Shida packing. suddenly Iran are tucked in now. Mojarad. Nishida gets blocked again. Back-to-back blocks on Nishida, and that lead is gone. No mystery, absolutely no mystery about it at all. If you can block Japan, you can beat them. And Iran have pulled level. Not even at the halfway point yet, or just about at halfway, I suppose, in this fourth set. We could be heading to a tiebreaker. Mojarad will stay on serve. Now, will they go Nishida again? No, they won't. They'll send it the other side. Fukuzawa. An easy take for Svandiar. Close. Close. Falls Iran's way. It's a wobbler. That's trouble for Iran. Oliveira punches up. Something out of nothing there to put Iran back in control of the set again.
Fighting here with Suben Ball, you will cover a little bit deeper. Because if it is long, ball is always coming back. Everything with this. Make speed. If not, you continue with number 2 tomorrow.
Big moment now then. Can Japan push on? Can Iran extend this into a tiebreaker? Oh, there's a block there to deny Golami, but nothing is going to deny SS Fandiar on the cross court. Of course, hung that one up in the air. This has got to be good. Yeah, good enough from Mesfandia. Iran aren't going anywhere. Winner here, now then. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful block. That was Ishikawa. Yamauchi was alongside him. Who's got it? Yeah, it's Ishikawa. That's massive. Absolutely massive. Just when it looked like Iran were poised to level it up. Well, assuming that is his block, that'll take Ishikawa to 20 points. Just one behind Nishida. It's the big two again. Fukuzawa was in double figures. It's an important take, really important take. Can't find a winner there as Fandiar and Nishida. No, he can't. Ishikawa was there to back him up. Fukuzawa, good enough. Making a big move here, Japan. Really well played point. No wonder Iran have to call a timeout. The set starting to slip out of their grasp. The match is starting to slip out of their grasp.
Guys, come forward, guys. Hey, come forward. Double block. Stay here, guys. Stay here. We play all this part for the team. Okay. Stay here. All this part for the team. Okay. Hey, next one.
Got to get side out here, and they do. As Ishikawa goes long, still chasing a couple of points here around. This whole match chasing, haven't they? Jamin Karimi will come back in from the roof simply for one purpose and one purpose only: get a block. Isfandiar will serve. He'll be hoping for just a clean ace. Forget blocks. Nice take from Yamamoto. Sakita will set that. And it's absolutely drilled by Ishikawa, who couldn't really miss that one. Yamamoto's pickup was so good. Sakita didn't have to move. All he had to do was time his move, and Ishikawa would deliver that. Look how high it was. No sign of a block. See you later. The pressure on Iran now is immense. This has to be side out. Back in, of course, Yamauchi. do it. Well, Fukuzawa was alongside him, but I think that was Onodera, all his own work. And Iran are facing a major problem now. Yamauchi with serve. Maruf takes it on second touch, and they read it, but he's read it, but he couldn't keep it in. Maruf's second touch is an ever-present threat. Well, they need reinforcements. It's Ali Shafier, the experienced veteran, who will come back in to serve here. They need points on serve right now. Easy take. And it's an easy miss. My goodness. Oh my goodness. You make those 19 times out of 20. Oh, he shouldn't have done that. How on earth did Taishi Onodera miss that? Suddenly he's thinking, oh, we might have a chance. They're getting nervous on the other side of the net. Maruf's ready to pounce. 2 points needed now. Shafier's found another way to get a point on serve. Fukuzawa. And a much needed side out. Just got to keep their nerve here and execute Japan. The Japan side that was comprehensively beaten in straight sets by Japan. It's more or less the same two teams 4 months ago in Japan as well. Look at what a difference there is now. The improvement in Japanese volleyball over the last few months has been electrifying. Nishida's saying, how close was that, coach? And he's thinking, oh, I'm not sure that was close enough. But still, they're not quite there. An ace there would have pretty much done it. Not there yet. What's Maruf got left? Sakita hangs one up there. That'll go again. Ishikawa. One thing with Ishikawa and Nishida, they can get a heavy workload, but they got great motors. They just keep going. Japan nearly there now. The server. After this grand timeout.
Second, small one. Don't wait. Immediately attack. All floor, guys. I'll be ready for all floor. Also for the match. Next to 6-1 more. 6-1 more. Hi guys, I put this side out. Guys, wait.
Will now serve at 23-20. Fourth set, Japan 2 points from wrapping this one up. And they'll stay 2 points from wrapping this one up after a very long serve from Yanagida. They'll go back out. Fukuzawa comes in, and Iran are now having a drink in the last chance saloon here. And they'll be thinking, might mind a double because they need 2 points just to get back on terms. Yamamoto's picked that one up. Comes Nishida. It'll be Onodera then. started the match. They'll be looking to close it as well. Match point Japan. Great serve, it's come back on first touch. Sekita, Yamachi, that'll do it. Japan win again. They keep finding ways to win. 4 months ago, they were dispatched on home turf, 3-0 by Iran. This, 4 months later, a team transformed. Maruf's seen enough of this over the years to know this Japan squad are a very, very different proposition indeed. Well, when Iran pushed so hard and came from a long way back to take that second set, you just wondered how Japan would react. Richie Nakagaichi and Philippe Blaine learned a lot about these players over those last 2 sets. Not only did they still solidify and settle, they adapted. They didn't make their weakness against the block a big issue. They found creative ways to get the job done. They've kept alive their hopes of a podium finish, at least for 24 hours. They've got Brazil tomorrow. That's another day. They can worry about that. Iran threatened on more than one occasion to push them deep, but in the end, they couldn't get there. Japan grind out a very impressive 4-set victory. 4 months after they were beaten by the same opponent in 3 close sets. Here's the numbers from that last set then. And anytime the blocks are level, Japan will think, well, we've got a good chance here. Indeed they did, winning the attack point battle 19-12. Ishikawa, Nishida, Fukuzawa, the top 3 scorers in the match. That tells you everything you need to know. Over 60 points between them, the big 3. And it's their consistent hitting with good support from the inside guys. They'll enable Japan to get over the line and win the attack point battle by a massive margin, 61-42. Yeah, they were blocked out of it, of course they were, but they came up with a lot of serves as well. Ishikawa and Nishida, 7 of them. Onodira coming up with a really early one as well, that was a bonus. That kick-started them, got them moving nice and early. But the really encouraging thing for Japan is they were tested. They dropped that second set. How would they respond to a bit of adversity? And the coaching staff had their answer in this one. They responded absolutely brilliantly. So Japan stay right in the mix for the medals.
Okay, so I'm with Masahiro Yanagida, the captain of Team Japan. First of all, congratulations on your amazing win. Yes. Oh, is that okay? Okay. So has it been physically hard going into this match after the long 5-setter against Egypt 2 days ago?
Yeah. But it doesn't matter for us because this is every game is very important for team. Yes.
And this is a historical win for Japan, 5 consecutive wins. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's very happy to us. Also, we can get a very big confidence. So, but we have 2 games more, so we want to be better.
All right. Well, tomorrow is against Brazil.
Yeah.
What do you think you will need to do to beat one of the best teams in the world?
So there's a really good team, it's number 1 of the world. So first thing is like we have to best play. So second one, we have the good data and also like analyze. So we have to think about this one. Yes.
If you play your best, I believe you'll have a good chance, and I hope you win. So good luck and get a lot of rest, and congratulations once again.
Yeah, thank you. So yes, thank you.
Masahiro Yanagida, the captain, not wanting to look ahead too much, just wanting to enjoy a record 5th consecutive win at the World Cup for the hosts. 2 matches left then. Look at that. Japan absolutely now assured of 4th place at the very, very least. If they can somehow get a win against Brazil tomorrow, who knows, a medal might be there for the taking. What a World Cup it's been for them. 5 wins in a row. Can they achieve the impossible and inflict a defeat on Brazil tomorrow? That's for another day, but that is match day 9 in the FIVB Volleyball World Cup concluded. Match day 10 coming up tomorrow. We can't wait. Make sure you join us for our first match, Poland versus Canada. See you then. From all of us in Hiroshima, bye-bye for now.